see you have a pumpkin there.
Look at the pumpkin.
Oh my gosh.
It must be trick or treat time.
Yeah. Are you ready to do some trick or treating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's share some of our tricks. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Some of our listing tricks.
Yeah. So we thought we'd share just a couple products that we, each time that we just find that we cannot live without. Usually you'll find us driving around town. We have these things in our car at all times. So if you...
Yes, sometimes my husband's like, does this still need to be in there? Yes.
Yeah,
Leave it in the car.
We do not leave home without these things. So
it's show and tell time now. You always need your safety goggles.
I think so.
Although,
especially if you work with me spraying this stuff, you definitely want to wear some safety goggles. So, all right. So this product, if you haven't heard about it, you're going to want to buy as many bottles as you can get your hands on. It's called 30-second outdoor cleaner. So I've actually had to get my own bottle because my husband kept taking it out of my car.
This is your real estate bottle?
This is my real estate bottle. But this is so fabulous. Like, you have mossy posts and mossy drive and moss, how we get that kind of lovely green.
Oh, the slime.
The slimy stuff. So you spray this on, you let it sit for just a little bit, and then you just spray it off. Like, you do not need to really scrub it with a brush, and it basically whitens up. When I did a deck recently, I did use a little bit of a brush because it had been on there for probably 15 years. So then I did use a little brush and cloth to kind of wipe it off. But basically the water, when it activates it, it's got a little bit of bleach in it. So you want to not wear your best suit when you're doing this. And it's beyond fabulous. So I've used it on so many different things to clean up. So
I think here in the Northwest, that should be just a staple. Maybe we should start putting these in our home buyer kits.
Right. Welcome wagon basket. Wagon. Yeah. Here you go. Is 30-second. You're going to use it.
And it makes such a difference, I find, like in photos, just sometimes in safety, like walking up to the front door. A lot of, our clients don't use their front door regularly, right? You use the side door, come in and out of the garage. And so I do. I love that stuff. You spray it on, you spray it off.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. And so always, I recommend wearing gloves
definitely.
too, because of the bleachy, and you know how that makes your fingers feel exciting and tight and anyway. Fabulous. Fabulous product.
That is such a good product. Okay, here is my go-to. I go through these in Costco size packs usually.
Yeah.
So the Magic Eraser. So this is a Mr. Clean. You can get Safeway brand or Fred Meyer brand. They all work about the same. Some last a little longer, I find. So it's just this little sponge.
Yeah.
Again, I like wearing gloves because it leaves your fingers with a little bit of a residue feeling. But you just wet it. In fact, I've used this one apparently.
Yeah.
You just get it a little wet, and those scuffs on the wall, like behind furniture. So you end up with a house, someone's moved out of, or there's the fingerprints on the door. I recently used it to take some cleaning. Something had been on the counters. Just scrub.
Right.
It comes right up. These things are gold.
Yeah. Sharpie. I mean, it's
Sharpie.
Been amazing.
Yeah.
The stuff that we've been able to just clean up walls with all those nicks and scratches. Yeah. So, you don't have time to repaint. You're going to be using 6 to 10 of these because it really helps just tidy up.
And it's, walls. Even when you have to go through a couple, I don't know, this is probably a $3 box of 2. It's so much easier than trying to paint match, because that's the other thing. So we'll have a whole thing on paint matching, but if you have a lot of paint matching to do, you end up just with polka dots all over your wall.
Right.
It's so much easier to take a Magic Eraser, Mr. Clean,
Yeah.
get rid of it. It is gone. So this is a trusty, stays in my car, stays in my real estate toolkit when I'm staging.
I agree. Whoever invented this, I mean, hats off. That is fabulous.
Yes.
So
they're probably very, very wealthy by
bajillionaire.
now.
Yeah.
Bajillionaire.
That's right.
So that's our tips and tricks. I know we have a ton of them that we'll share each segment.
Yeah.
Oh. Hi. Oh. Yay.